Hi, what's up YouTube? This is Demon Guy 1216 here, coming at you with the second deck profile, the Mythic Blue Eyes Dragon Ruler deck. Um, I've been test playing it. It's pretty good. Very competitive, very fast. Um, Still, I'm not sure which one of the three decks I want to run, so go watch the other two videos and let me know which one you think I should run. So start off, typical 3 Mythic Water, 3 Mythic Tree. I saw people running it at 2. I don't get why they would do that, but 3 of each is perfect. 1 of each Dragon Ruler, of course. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, and then 3 White Stones, because they complement the cards, consonants, and trade in, let you plus, and your opponent can't really keep up with that most of the time. And for the tuners, 1 Corsaska, 1 Debris, 1 Flame Veil Guard. For the Dragon tuners, I might replace the Debris with another Corsaska or another Flame Veil Guard. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, the deck is 41, so I probably could fit one in just to throw it in. 1 Maiden. This card it's so good. I love running it. It's kind of like a must run in this deck, I think, because it can bring out Blue Eyes anywhere, first of all. Second of all, it could just slow down your opponent. Just summon it, let it sit there. Your opponent is not going to attack it. They're going to try going around it because they don't want to feel like fighting a Blue Eyes, and they're not going to target it with a Mind Control or Fiendish Chain or Veil or anything like that. So it just kind of sits there, lets them stall you out until you get what you need. I mean, unless they want to waste a Dark Hole or waste resources on it, which I doubt. And then finally, for the monsters, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. It is a dragon deck, so you're always going to have dragons somewhere on this field to summon the Red Eyes Darkness Metal. And plus, I also have a bunch of other ways to summon it that I'll show you later. For the spells, of course, 3 cards of consonants, 3 trade-ins. No upstart goblins. I hate giving my opponent life points. That's retarded. 1 7-star, 1 Sacred Sword, a 7-star. I just got that card messed up. 2 Dragon Trine, not 3. 3 is too much. 2 is just fine, because if you run the deck properly and you're using your trade as cards of consonants, you're not going to have any vanillas in there for you to really dump 2 at the same time, and mostly everything else will be in the graveyard or on the hand. So 2 is just fine. 2 DDR, good card. This is also one of my other ways to bring out my Darkness Metal. So I banish it for a Dragon Ruler, and then DDR it, bring it right back to the field, and use it to start spamming other Dragon Rulers or other tuners to the field. 1 Gold Sart, pretty self-explanatory. Grab whatever missing Dragon Ruler you need. Or if you're missing one of the Mythics, grab either Tidal Red Ox, so you can grab that Mythic to your hand. 1 Burial from Different Dimension. Card's great. It helps you refuel your graveyard after removing everything with your Dragon Rulers. And then, of course, 1 Dark Hole. Just 1 MST for now. I side in the other 2. This deck doesn't really have to worry about back row, especially if you go first, no bump with a Felgrand. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then a card I want to tag in, I find really good, is Silver's Cry. Its effect says target 1 dragon-type normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it to the field. You can only activate 1 per turn, so I think you only should run 1 in the deck, because you top deck it. It's a guaranteed Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field, or even a Flame Veil Guard if you need to do a synchro play. It's such a good card, and it's a quick play, so you can set it and bait out those MSTs. The next set of traps is just 3 Reckless Greeds, again adding more draw power, because if you run the deck correctly, skipping your 2 draw phases won't really matter. And then 1 Compulse, because it's chainable. Gets around pesky monsters, and even if you have to, you can target your own Maiden, bring out a Blue Eyes to get a 3,000 damage in for game, if necessary, and then just resummon the Maiden. And then the last trap card is Castle of Dragon Soul. This card's great. I don't see many Dragon decks running it. I think all Dragon decks should run it. It boosts up any monster on the field by 700, even if this card is removed from the field to the end phase, just by banishing 1 Dragon type in your graveyard. So if you have a Chrism Blader on the field, you could jack him up to 3,500. Your Felgrand could get jacked up. Even Stardust bumps up to 32, or in anything else you need. And then if this card, while face up, is destroyed, you can spell summon any remove from play dragon that you have. So even if it's face down, the opponent goes MST, and you have the monsters in the field, you still flip this card face up to activate it, and then it will get destroyed, and you special summon one of your move play dragons. Or if you do have something face up, chain it, bump it up by 700, and then bring back that dragon you just removed. It's just too good of a card not to run. So this is the Mythic Dragon Ruler deck. Let me know what you think about it. I'll be posting up the last deck in a little bit. So this is Demon Guy 1216 out. Please give me your comments, any reviews, and what do you think I should run later.